We have heard several warnings from those who practiced ancient natural medicine about eating honey and onions in one meal, as it causes skin diseases, including vitiligo. However, in this article, we will analyze this meal, which modern doctors consider an excellent meal. First, let's start with the active ingredients in honey, which are as follows. Natural sugars, glucose plus fructose. Enzymes, such as invertase, diastase. Amino acids and vitamins. Natural antimicrobials. Powerful antioxidants. The components of onions are as follows. Sulfur compounds, such as allicin. Antioxidants, such as quercetin. Dietary fiber. Vitamin C and B6. Elements such as chromium and potassium. The fusion process is as follows. 1. Tongue in the mouth. Chewing begins by mixing the honey and onion with saliva, which contains the enzyme amylase. The sugars in the honey begin to break down immediately. The sulfur compounds in the onions begin to release distinctive odors and stimulate the salivary glands. 2. In the stomach. The mixture passes into the stomach, where gastric juice, HCl plus pepsin, interacts with the food components. Honey doesn't require prolonged digestion because it has a simple composition, so it's quickly absorbed. Onions contain fiber and other compounds that require longer digestion and begin to break down. 3. In the small intestine. Honey, glucose and fructose are easily absorbed into the blood through the intestinal cells. Onions, compounds like quercetin are absorbed and transported to the liver to be converted into active forms. Fiber helps improve bowel movements and feeds beneficial bacteria, prebiotics. 4. Brain in the bloodstream and organs. White heavy checkmark honey. Sugars provide immediate energy for the brain and muscles. Antioxidants protect the body's cells from free radicals. White heavy checkmark onions. Sulfur compounds act as anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial agents. Quercetin boosts immunity and lowers blood pressure. The combined effect with honey helps regulate cholesterol and strengthen blood vessel walls. Collision: the complementary effect of honey and onions. Effect: how does honey plus onions work? Shield immunity: honey kills microbes, and onions boost white blood cells. Flexed biceps energy: honey gives you instant energy, and onions stimulate metabolism. DNA digestion: onions stimulate bile, and honey facilitates the passage of food. Red heart: they lower triglycerides and blood pressure. Antimicrobial: allicin, onion, plus honey enzymes equals anti-infective power. Warning: important notes. 1. Onions may cause gas in some people. 2. Consuming moderate amounts, a tablespoon of honey with half a small onion, is considered safe and beneficial. Test tube experimental, in folk and scientific medicine. In traditional medicine, a mixture of honey and onions is used to treat coughs, colds, and respiratory infections. Scientific studies support the anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties of each, and there are studies evaluating their combined benefits against bacteria.